Hello everyone, this is Pete Swartz again in Lancaster, Ohio. I always wanted to give you another update on what they're doing to me now, something new. I go to the gym. Well, they try to stop me from going to the gym. I used to go Monday through Friday, 5 days a week. Now I probably make it about 3 or 4. They hurt my shoulders really bad. They make me not go. But one thing they're doing now, when I would go to the gym, I'd go to the tanning bed a couple days a week. Well, last couple times I went, I'm in the tanning bed. I'm laying there, and you gotta get undressed, and my legs started getting wet, and they're spraying stuff all over me, being sprayed. And sure enough, there was an orb in there. You can't see them; they're cloaked. But I do have a picture of one. Don't I have a picture? I think I have a picture of one in one of the videos what the orb is. So when I do the next one, I'll actually have a model of one here in front of me and what they look like. So they spray you down with the itching material, and it's all wet. So I'm laying there, when I come out, I can feel it itching all over my body, but I dare not touch it. If you touch it, it'll just spread everywhere, and it'll be horrifying. So they did that to me 3 times in a row. So last night, and I just can't touch it, and it just mind over matter. With my mind, they don't matter. So I had some time I didn't want to come back here. I can't go to my house. I can't protect myself there. My wife's there. I don't ever get to sleep with my wife for many, many months now. I go see her for a couple hours a day, and that's about it until this is over with. They're literally pounding me with every arsenal they have set on high, 24/7 around the clock is on me. My head, my new hat's lead. It's kind of heavy, but they're hitting me with everything there is to hit me with. And they don't know how I'm still alive, but I do know. Jesus Christ. So then I went to the movie theater last night. I went to the movie theater, and I was the only one there, and I went and saw the new Superman. I didn't know it was a documentary, but just to go get away. Next thing I know, I'm sitting in the movie theater getting soaked down again. I feel like somebody had a spray gun misting down my leg. My pants were wet, and my arms. There's 2 or 3 orbs soaking me everywhere. So when I got out, when I went down to leave, I opened the door, and I closed it really fast, put my arm up so there's a little space so the orb couldn't get out. So I shut the door. So the people operating that orb is probably in the parking lot in their car. So I went to there was another movie playing, so I walked from there over to another one. Well, it took a minute before somebody going in there and open that door so they can get out. When they did, they came into the other movie I was at. It was Transformers cartoon. So I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden, bam, all over again, soaking me everywhere. And I did the same thing. I got up, closed the door real fast, ran to another room, the movie that was playing. I was this last night, and I was there, and the same thing. A few minutes later, here they come. So these people will not stop until I can make them stop. And I have to make them stop by enough people knowing what they're doing and how they do it. So I went to a Ohio State college here in town today, and I went and talked to them, trying to get somebody who's in college that films movies, movie production or something like that, videography or whatever. So I got a few numbers to call and talk to, which we already left voicemails, to follow me every day, all day long for about a month, to do a documentary about exactly what's going on, how they do things. And I'm going to be making a hat and putting LEDs all over it that power up from energy beams. When the energy beam hits my hat, it will light up, and everybody will see it. So I'm going to do that documentary with this new hat I'm creating, and they keep hitting me in the head because they keep trying to delete my memory and they keep trying to burn it out. But every time they get something more powerful, I have to build something more powerful to protect my head. Before, the other hat was aluminum on the inside. Now this is lead. Now they're hitting me with something more powerful. So I have to do something more drastic with this lead one. Just keep stepping. It will never stop until I can forcefully make them stop. By getting enough people to know about it, and somebody is going to, I just pray to God somebody will do something. It's the state contractors. Every town's got one. The state contractors is the most evil organization in the planet, because these people, they don't go to college or trade school to get these people to do this. They get the people off the streets, pieces of trash that will rape your wife, your children, your young boys or girls while they're in their house sleeping. They hypnotize people and they have their way with them. They don't give a crap about nothing else. That's how they get these people to do these jobs. What they can do to you when you're asleep. That's the main thing. That's the only thing they care about. What they can do to you when you're asleep. They go into your head. And I went on Amazon yesterday. I found 4 other of my products on Amazon. They go into your brain and they sell access to your head. It is legalized theft. I mean, legalized theft. People pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to go into your head and take out all your information. It could be, codes to safes or anything you have. Or with myself, I'm an inventor, and I've made hundreds of sketches and things and products and prototypes. Well, they're all taking them out of my head now. These people have paid a lot of money to the state contractors that go in my head and take out anything they want. Legalized theft. That has to stop as well. And they've taken billions from me. When I was in China, they literally, I'm the one that invented the vape pen in China. I was wrote down step by step how to make the vape pen. Well, I was being investigated by the UK. UK took my ingredients and how to make it, and they sold it to China for $50,000. Now it makes $2 billion a year. How do you ever get that back? I made the vape pen. I wish I never would have, but I did. I make things, and I made hundreds of things. That's what I do. That's why people are paying so much money to get access to my head. And they've taken so much of my stuff out and information, and it's all over the place. These state contractors are pigs. They're pieces of shit. They need to be executed or done away with. This program needs to be done away with. The program, they call it the program. When people are irredeemable, the government, if somebody does something over and over, another thing, pornography on the internet is illegal now. Let's let you know that. Everybody who watches pornography on the internet, they've got your number and you're being checked out right now. 2 years from now, it will be illegal. They don't tell you that because they get to go in and steal everything you got and you own when they put and arrest you. I'm telling you what I know. I'm on the right hand of God. It's illegal right now, but they don't tell you. 2 years from now, it'll be gone. So that alone, and plus all the stuff they're doing to me, I'm making a documentary. I'm putting it out there. I want everybody to watch this stuff. There's so much for me to tell you, but it's just not enough time. And how they do everything. These people are pigs. They hypnotize you. They make you do they can make any part of your body move because they have full access to your brain. That's why I got to wear this lead hat. And with the full access to your brain, they can make your hand move, whatever, make your body, your genitals feel aroused. And when you look at a child, same thing I talked about in the other videos, how they make pedophiles. They make pedophiles when you're looking at a child normally, like a normal child, where they make your genitals move in your head, and they put a thought in your head. And then they keep playing that over and over, and that puts an imprint on your brain, and then they'll put you in prison for it. So, a whole lot to say. These videos don't seem to be getting much out there, so I'm going to do documentary of everything that I've gone through in the last 11 years. And I was put in this program illegally by the guy in China that paid a lot of money because I married a woman that he says I shouldn't have married, and he threatened my life while I was in China. And I'm telling you right now, he's going to pay dearly for it later. So with that, I'll be doing a documentary soon, and I'm going to put it out there for all to watch. Thank you very much.